those Nori Nachos that I just showed you, they just require that we make the topping in the food processor. So I'm going to show you how to do that. It's with macadamia nuts. So we put our mac nuts in the food processor. Gosh, our mac nuts gorgeous. Look how big and beautiful those are.
I thought they were like mozzarella or something.
Yeah,
you know?
Mozzarella.
That's really
They are gorgeous. So sunflower seeds. Now these are already dehydrated, but you don't have to obviously have them already dehydrated. You can just use the sunflower seeds that you've been germinating in your sprouting jar. So mac nuts, sunflower seeds. Okay. Then we're going to add a tomato. Add a little tomato in there. Tomatoes, look at that. Looks like the heart chamber. It's so, so good for us.
How long did you soak the mac nuts?
Mac nuts only need about 8 hours or so. They don't need as long as almonds need, like 6 to 8 hours. You guys, I wanted to tell you, I left the sticker on purpose, just in case you don't know what these stickers mean when you're at the grocery store. If it starts with a 9, it's organic. If it starts with a 4, it's conventional, okay? So those are 3, I don't know what 3 means, but it's not organic. And 8, which they don't have anymore, is genetically engineered, which they stopped labeling that, which we want to change, which we'll talk more about. But 8 we hate. Always buy 9, organic. It's better for you. It's better for Earth. So we just squeeze a little lemon in there. This is going to be making the cheese, by the way. Cheese-ish type thing. Then we're going to put a little Bragg's apple cider vinegar in there. Then we are going to put a little sea salt. Remember how many minerals are in sea salt? It's like 82 or 83. We need these minerals to build our bones. Super duper important. Here they are. Okay, so what we're gonna do, this is the dehydrator, if you're not familiar with it. It has a temperature gauge and a time gauge. I always set mine on less than 105 because at about 105, 110 is where the enzymes die. Well, actually, it's like about 112 degrees, I guess, is where enzymes die. So I just set mine at 105 just to keep it safe. And then the other dial on top is a timer. This is what they look like after when you take them out and then you cut them up. So what I do is I take out a sheet and then I come over here with it. We don't need the Teflex like we used last week. We just use the regular dehydrator sheet. Then as we take that mixture, see how really quick and easy it is? It's like, oh yeah, you have to put it in the dehydrator for 12 hours. But before that, when you make it, it really just takes a couple minutes on here. Like this, easy breezy. And I'm going to use my hands because once again, I like to touch my food. I think it's a really beautiful thing to connect with the food that does become you. The food we put into our mouth becomes us. Okay. So I also want to let you all know that every week we're going to be highlighting a guest recipe. It's really exciting. I love to see what all you other creative, beautiful people out there are doing.